Okay, so obviously a great and entertaining match for the 3,000+ people that were here, and we thank them for coming because it makes a difference. We're out. Paulina's injured, and we are, needing to find a scheme that works. I really felt like Sasha would be good in that spot. I don't think Katie ever got a real rhythm with her offensively when she was in the middle. We stayed with the same rotation, but then we had Olivia switch block into the middle on point scoring and then stay on the right side and pass on serve receive. And, Olivia is one of the few people probably in the country that can be a 6 rotation middle attacker. That made a big difference, and that was Dree Culbert's call to do that, and it was a really smart thing to do, and it did allow us to get more stops on number 6 and number 5, and helped us win this match. That third set was probably the most intense set I think we played all season long. It was a back and forth battle, crazy stuff going on, but we persevered through it. We got side outs when we needed to, and we ended up scoring when we needed to. So I'm really proud of this team, and we've got another good team to play on Thursday, and I think Paulina's doubtful, so we will go back in their gym and figure out what we're going to do.
Olivia's ability to move into the middle mid-match, what does that say about her as a versatile player? Because you've kind of tasked her with that in her entire time.
I think I was asked that question by one of the other media people, and I really do think that middle for her is a good position because you don't have time to think. And am I right about that? We don't want Olivia to think too much. We just want her to go play, and she's better that way. And I thought she did a great job. And she also did we did some creative things with her offensively. She's hitting in the middle and going around, and she's hitting some twos. And did we run the green play once or something? We got a kill on that. She did some nice stuff. And that's all when she started the match out with 4 straight unforced hitting errors. So she had to really bounce back from that, and that was really good play by her. To me, she is the player of the game.
For you guys, obviously kind of unconventional how this one came with Paulina having to do some things differently. How, encouraging is it to win in a kind of a different way, kind of a learning experience type way almost?
Yeah, I think that worked out super well for us. I know earlier we were talking about how, even though one player's out, every other player is going to want to step up in order to play for that player. The other middles who have to go in and play for her want to play their best. Our defense wants to be their best because they know it's a different block up. So I think that really came out to play tonight, and it was really good for us to see that and know that we can have, a switch up but still be able to go out and do our best and come out with a win.
Kirsty and Jessica, how were you able to keep the team up after losing that second set and just build off of each other to win this game?
I think we know that we're not going to win every set, and it's good that we don't go out and sweep teams because we need this challenge going into the back half of our season and going into tournament play. We need as much challenge as we can get. And so I think losing that set, it just made us want to win the next 2 even more. And as a team, we always go out and give each other energy and push each other to be the best that we all can be.
Tom, you lost Kirsty last year. This year you lose Paulina. Not long term, but just a little bit. How prepared were you for that, for that juggling a little bit in the middle?
Well, yes, how prepared I was. We think about these scenarios a lot, but we don't practice them a whole lot, okay? And because I just don't want to spend a ton of time. We did it one day. We did a scenario where we practiced kids getting injured. What would we do? That kind of stuff.
So you're just sniping.
That's right. So, anyway, so we conceptually know what we're going to do, and Sasha gets reps as a middle. She's on the bomb squad sometimes playing middle, so she gets reps. I still think she could be more productive offensively in that spot. We just got kind of shy of setting her today because it was a new thing. We literally practiced for 30 minutes. So We just gotta, I think these guys did a good job with it, and I think, we will get better. We'll be better against Air Force than we were here, and we'll still do some of that stuff with Olivia because it worked.
I'm sure win streak isn't the type of stuff you want to talk about much, but just how much is it a testament to their mental fortitude to be able to bring it every night? For
No, it's
long
great,
season?
and they're not doing. It's not like they're sweeping everybody. They're playing tough matches, and they're competing, and they're grinding, and they're getting out and fighting against people, and that's going to serve us well into the end of the second half of conference and the postseason.
Jesse and Kirsty, wearing the special uniforms tonight, state pride night. For you guys to both come out and perform how you did, I mean, does it mean a little extra?
I think it does, just knowing that we're both from Colorado. I don't know if that's what you were alluding to, but yeah, I think it's super cool. I mean, this is one of the snowiest days that we've had, all year. And so just knowing that we get to represent in a state that's this snowy and this fun to be a part of, still have this many fans come out was just such a cool experience that, the roads are horrible, but this many people were there and we could represent for our state and wear these cool jerseys and, do something new and exciting. And I think it was awesome.
I do want to point out Emerson's Siza or Siza. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Yeah, she hadn't been playing very much lately. She's a freshman, and she hung 16 or some kills on us. Oh, okay, sorry, 13. But had a really good match, and that was an interesting thing to happen because that's, we know that team, and when they throw something new at you like that, that's pretty crazy, So that kid's going to be good, and I got to see her 3 more years. So.